Headed down to SpaceX, Starbase, to get some video and hang out at the beach. So here's the video. Hello, and welcome to Procrastination Station, my home and YouTube channel. Decided to mount the GoPro on the bumper of the truck. Drove past the Starbase sign. This thing looks really cool at night. I'll have to come back and get some video or some pictures of it. Headed up a little bit, turned the corner. All these are public roads out here for the most part. Then drove down this road and thought, wait, maybe I made a mistake. Just kept going. It's public road. And drove right up to Starship 15 on the left there and Starship 16 right in front of me. And it's really crazy how close you can get to this thing. Up here on the right, you see the one of two Airstream villages. A lot of workers live in those guys, and it's kind of cool to see them. But as you can see, I'm driving up to the base of the two rockets. The Tesla up to the right there was a security guy. Kind of gave him a glance, and he gave me a wave. Noticed to the right I was going to go down that road, but couldn't do it. They had too much road construction. It was closed. So pulled in the parking lot, mere 20 feet, if that, from the rocket. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Turned around, headed up the road. Decided to turn down another road and actually go through Boca Chica village. And again, up here on this right is the second Airstream village. I think they probably have about 40 or 50 between the two villages, or Airstream parks, I guess you'd call them. To me, it's just amazing. The green grass is not real grass; it's AstroTurf, but it looks nice. Heading through the village, this village was here before Elon came down and started his Starbase. He pretty much bought out the village. I don't know if he bought all the houses, but that white Toyota there was owned by a guy who works at SpaceX. I met him on the beach the first day I was down there. He's got a really nice, pretty German Shepherd. Don't know his name or his dog's name, can't remember it. But they're delivering some more Airstreams, backing them in. You just have to be patient down here. There's so much construction going on, so much work going on, people driving everywhere. You just need to be patient, take it in, enjoy it, and you're going to get what you're going to get, because it's not that big of a place. In fact, we just drove through the entire Boca Chica village. From what I understand, this road is actually the hard closure point when they do rocket motor tests. Now, launches, I don't think anybody can do here. I think they evacuate all the way back to, from what I'm told, the public is evacuated all the way back to the Border Patrol checkpoint. Here I am pulling up on the beach and getting some good location. I can see the rocket facility off to the front of me. Setting up my awning. Put the GoPro on a little track thing I bought. It's called a grip gear. It's kind of convenient. Actually, I put my cell phone on this because I hadn't unpacked all my camera gear. But just kind of setting up. Did a fast video because it took quite a while. I think that's only the third or fourth time I set up the awning. And after that, I decided to take a stroll along the beach. Let the dog get out there and, get some free time off leash, running around. There's some people out there that like to yell at you because your dog's not on a leash. But he's not bothering anybody, and he listens to me quite well, and he'll follow me. He does not like the water. He would not go in the water. There's other videos that I've seen of other dogs that don't like the water. They're kind of funny. But he's never been a water dog. Never, ever likes to go in the water. In fact, he won't even walk through rain puddles. It's kind of silly. But coming up here, I've got some more video that I've got talking on, so this I think will end my voiceover unless I need to add some stuff. Camp right on the beach with their trailer. Thought about that with mine, but with the amount of humidity and moisture getting blown in, I don't want that kind of salty oxidation if I can avoid it. It's enough that my truck gets slobbered up with whatever. If you watch the previous video when I rescued those two ladies in their car, it was basically down that way where you're looking, and I have sand still up inside my fenders. Took it to the car wash, washed it out, sprayed it down, cleaned it all up, and then I bumped the fender a little bit and then a ton of sand fell out. So yeah, you just can't get rid of the sand, but that's what happens when you go to the beach, apparently. Desmo's down there. He wants to hide. There he is. Hi, Desmo. What are you doing? Wanna come up here? No. He wants to go chase geckos. Whoa. Almost fell over. Fly the ship. Fly the ship. Desmo. Woohoo! Looking out at the, we're back toward the rocket assembly facility. See if I can zoom in. Turn on the autofocus so I can get some focus. Dog doesn't like me being out here. He won't play nice. Just wants to hang out by the truck now, which is okay, I guess. Don't know how the wind's gonna be. Oh, the autofocus is not happy. That's way off in the distance there. Let me pan over to the launch facility. An idea of kind of where it's at and how close I am to it from the beach. There's Starship 20. Dun, 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 dun. Right next to that is the Heavy Booster 3, which was basically used or is used for testing. I guess. I really don't know. And then there's the Big Mamma Jamma Heavy Booster 4, which is gonna have the Starship right there on your left mounted on top of it once they do the testing of the Raptor engines, which should be, well, should have been this week, maybe next week, maybe the week after, don't know. But they stacked the black one on top of the tall silver one. And that goes over here next to the big launch facility, aka Mechazilla. It's got the chopsticks there on the bottom sticking out to the right. I might have said right on the other piece. And thing halfway up is the quick disconnect arm, which basically disconnects all the cables, hoses, and stuff when they do the launch. They've got a crane going up there doing something on it now. Little black thin thing right there. Let me see if I can't zoom in, get a better shot. The quick disconnect apparatus right there. Towards the top, they got the cables all strung up, strung out, installed. I don't know when they're gonna test it to lift the chopsticks, but that cables are for that thing. That is supposed to catch the heavy booster and the Starship when they come back in from their flights. It'd be very interesting to see that happen completely, because I don't know how it's going to happen. A lot of people don't know how it's going to happen. It's going to be cool when it does. So yeah, back over to the assembly building. You can see the Starship 15 and a little bit of Starship 16 there, or maybe it's Starship 15 a little bit and then Starship 16. They've got Starship 21 being built, assembled in that big building there. They are also building a big building behind that, which is a lot bigger than that one, so they can build more rockets. It's a rocket factory, if you know what I mean. Let's zoom into the launch pad itself, the stand. The thing is pretty damn cool. You're up close to it. It's quite impressive. I got a ball head on this tripod. I need to get a pan tilt head. Maybe that'll be my next investment purchase. I did just went online this morning and bought the NASA Space Flight 2021 or 2022 calendar. Looking forward to getting that. Got a little bit more swag, t-shirts, a couple t-shirts, stickers, and a beach towel. I'm at the beach, watching SpaceX. Got to get the NASA Space Flight beach towel. So, when you're up close to that, the little holes in the top around that outside are probably about 10 feet tall. You can see people walking in them to do work on the tower or the launch base itself, and it dwarfs anything. From here it looks like it's not that big, but you can see the trucks down below kind of give you a good perspective maybe, but I don't know, it's crazy and awe-inspiring. I'm going to pan over a little bit, show you Starhopper, which is the flying water tower. That guy right there looks like R2-D2. Anyway, like I said, I hope I'm recording on this pocket recorder thing I got. I think it's recording. If not, well, you got the wind on the actual DSLR camera, and it probably sounds like crap. But anyway, hopefully the wind's not too bad. It's really windy. It's always windy here. Mornings aren't windy unless there's a storm front, but it's always windy. And if you're friends of mine, you know how I feel about the wind. It blows. So I switched over to my wide angle, kind of get you a different perspective. Not that zoom, 100mm, which is that bad boy right there. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, and there is the Starbase launch facility in the background with nice clouds, wind. Oh, now you can see both launch facility and rocket factory. Kind of different looking at it that way. That's kind of crazy. The dunes go on that right there in foreground. Just past the dunes is I believe it's the wildlife refuge that is, well, it's all over the place around here, but that's what the environmental impact study would be about if they did one. Hope they don't have to do another one. It'll delay everything for months and months and months. I mean, if it has to happen, it has to happen. But it is what it is. I got a time lapse going on my Jeep. I don't know if you can see it with this camera. It's on my grip gear track thingy with my GoPro, doing a high down to low of the rockets in the background, and hopefully getting those clouds moving pretty good with the wind. But yeah, I'm gonna go see about taking some artsy fartsy pictures with the Boca and all that good stuff. Hi. Yeah, we're gonna do some video real quick, okay? Okay? Then we'll go. We'll do some video real quick and then we'll go. Can we do that? Hi folks. Sitting here on the beach, looking at the SpaceX over there. Just got done showing off my truck to Francisco of the Border Patrol. He cruised up the beach. I think I took a picture of it about an hour ago, maybe a little bit longer than that when I was doing my other video. And then he came back this way and stopped. And he wanted to check out my truck. He liked my awning. He's been looking at maybe getting one. He loved how I outfitted the truck. And I thought that was pretty cool. At least, I swear I talked to him for at least a half an hour. It was really cool. But just been sitting here, relaxing, taking in the really humid, moist ocean air. Not used to that from Colorado, but getting used to it, I guess. Really don't have to because I'm going back to Colorado in March, or not March. Crazy. May. End of April, 1st of May time frame. I'll go back to my buddy Mark and Joanne's Flying P retreat. I'll highlight that in another video. Got a lot of videos coming up. I got so much video in the can, it's not even funny. Gotta figure out how to form it all together and edit it so it's not too choppy and crappy. But also from the last video, I don't know if you noticed, I shaved and trimmed my beard, mustache. Just getting too much, too hot. Trying something different. So yeah, happy Veterans Day, by the way. Got my Yeti Veterans Day tribute cup. Needed to get a bigger cup that had a cup holder thing. All my other ones they're good. They're a little small. Don't hold as much as this one does. It's really nice. But I just figured I'd say howdy and do a little bit of chatting. So, don't know what else to say. Don't have a script. I had a big script on the last video to walk around to the Airstream, and frankly, I couldn't get through the script on a voiceover. That's why I kind of got the old crotchety man, whatever you want to call him, at the beginning, and then just talked about it going through. But hopefully my production quality will go up as I learn and do better on my videos. They'll go up, get better, and all that good stuff. Here comes a guy flying down the beach in his Chevy truck. He might even get airborne. The sand has kind of shifted, got big bumps and whoopies since the last time I was out here, so I don't know. I guess it's all about how the waves come in and push the sand around. Kind of odd. But I do notice the tide is coming in. I've been out here now for about 3 hours or more. So just having a good old time, I guess. The dog really don't like it. I don't know what he wants. He wants attention all the time. But he really don't like the sand. He's chasing geckos, little lizards, chasing the birds, keeping them off my truck. But yeah, got the nice surf coming in, splashing on the shore. Good breeze underneath the shade. Got my tea. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yep. So we'll be talking. Try to put together the video I took and edit it in a way that's good. I already said that. Blah blah. Cut that out. Cut this out. Cut that out. You cut it out. You cut it out. When you live by yourself, you end up talking to yourself. When you live alone, you end up talking to yourself a lot. Talk to the dog, he doesn't answer. Sometimes he thinks he knows what I'm saying. And I tell him, you don't know what I'm saying. Because he thinks I'm talking about food or treats or something. But anyway, I will bid you adieu, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, so long, goodbye, and all that good happy horse shit. Just gonna let it run for a little bit. Having a good time? Having a good time? No? Got sand everywhere, huh? Feel like that guy from Star Wars. Anakin, he don't like sand because it gets everywhere. It's coarse. This isn't really coarse, but it's like freaking 250 grit sandpaper. It's everywhere. Oh, big bird. Pelican. Huh.